The ALICE program, which is basically a 3D, they take 3D, they drop in lines, they pick a character, which is an object, they drop in lines of code, which is telling the character what to do, which is their methods, and they create a 3D story that they can get instant feedback on. Well, ALICE was particularly suited towards that demographic, and so that's one of the reasons why we chose all of fourth grade to do it. We started the program in August, and we usually kick off with bringing some of the community people in and talking to them and getting them all riled up. And then from there, what we ended up doing is going through the tutorial session, just getting familiar, acclimated to the program, and then once that's over with, having them build a story of their own, right? So this is what this is about, taking a story that's here, that they create in their mind, translate it on paper, and then take that paper and put it into the computer by the act of them actually going in and programming that story, right? And then going through and modifying that story. My hope is that at least one child has an experience in here which will excite them enough to continue to pursue technology as a career field. They see these animated films and you know, so previously it was an experience of just as an audience member and just seeing how it's done and like, wow, this is amazing, right? And they just enjoy the film. And now they have an opportunity to duplicate that and replicate that through their own work. And that's very, very exciting to them. One of the things that we found is that a lot of these children, it also helps them with their reading skills and comprehension. So I have a natural passion for, you know, disadvantaged children. So many of the children out of this community come from the Perry-Moore district. And there's a significantly large homeless population, and most of the kids here are on free or reduced lunch. So you have those challenges that you have to deal with in a classroom setting, that you have to just manage yourself through, right? But it's amazing that when they pick up the ALICE program, that, you know, their socioeconomic background, their situation, whether they're homeless, however unstable it is, they come and they work with that ALICE program, and all that stuff goes away. It literally goes away, because now it's about what I create, and I now have an opportunity. No longer am I being just wheeled around, right? I'm just a pawn in the game, or just a byproduct or a victim in the game. Like, now I have the ability to create something which is empowering for these children who are having things taken away from them. So now they have the ability to create. And the other thing is that they have the ability to feel the joy of being able to give, because other kids now start to rely on them for information, and that makes them feel even stronger about their position in life. So the kids, you know, whether they're black, they're white, they're lower income, they're homeless or whatever, that's the demographic, but all that stuff goes away the moment that they step in here.